Alright, guys, we're going to start with our math lessons. We're going to start chapter 5, lesson 8. But before we begin, let's do our bell ringer. We need our response cards. Hold up your response cards in the air so I know I can start. Hands and eyes on the board. Blank plus 7 equals 13. 13 minus 7 equals blank. This is a fact, family, so find the missing fact. Which number is missing? Is it A, 7, B, 6, C, 9, or D, 4? 2, 3, showdown. Our answer is
B.
B. Our answer is 6. How could I have figured that out? What's one way I could have figured out that answer? Allie?
Because 7 and 7 equals 14, but all you have to do is take away 1.
Excellent. What strategy did you use?
Subtraction.
Well, you did first. You knew that 7 plus 7. So that's a what? 7 plus 7.
Plus.
I
did plus and then subtraction.
Okay, she actually did the doubles minus 1 strategy. So that's an excellent way to solve it. What's another way?
Doubles plus 1.
Okay, he did the opposite. He did doubles plus 1. He figured out what equals to 12. He did 6 plus 6. And then he added 1 more for 7. Reese?
Counting on.
Or I could have counted on. Let's practice the counting on strategy. We're going to start at 7. And what number will we stop at?
13.
13. So here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many did we count on?
6.
6. You have to pick up your response cards. All right, let's go over our objectives. So I need mirror with words.
Mirror with words.
I can.
I can.
You can.
You can.
We can.
We can.
Add and subtract.
Add and subtract.
Within 20.
Within 20.
We can add
We can add
and subtract
and subtract
in different ways
in different ways
to get the same number.
to get the same number.
So we are going to be adding and subtracting. We are going to be starting with our whole in this lesson. And we need to figure out what 2 numbers will give me my whole. What 2 parts will give me that whole. Let's look at our task focus. What strategies can I use to solve 9 plus 8? Think of all your strategies that we learned about, that we talked about in class. We talked about a few strategies. So right now, talk with your partner and figure out what strategy could I use to solve 9 plus 8. So talk to your partner.
You can count on.
Reese, what's one strategy you think?
You can count on to like get to 8,
Okay, I can start with what number?
9.
9, and I can count on 8 more. Alec?
Doubles minus 1.
Curry?
You can draw your picture.
You can draw a picture, Elise.
Doubles plus 1.
Doubles plus 1. Any other ones? Well, let's see if they've listed some of these strategies. Oh, they listed the count on strategy. So did we cover that strategy?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Oh, doubles minus 1. But a doubles minus 1. Which number would I start off with? With the for the minus. Would I do the 8 or the 9?
9. 8.
Which one?
9.
With the 9. You put a minus 1 is always the largest number. But a doubles plus 1. Which number would I start off with?
8.
With the 8 double. And we skipped the strategy. The make a 10 strategy.
Ah.
How many do we need to make a 10?
9.
9 and 1. I would start off with my 9 plus 1 because I know 9 plus 1 will give me my 10. Plus what number? Because remember, if I took 1 away from the 8, how many would be left over with the 8? 7. I know that 9 and 1 is what?
10.
10. 10 plus my 7 equals?
17.
17. So would I get the same answer using all those different strategies?
Yes.
Yes, I would. Remember, we are going to be starting with our whole. Whenever we start with our whole, we do what? Part. We start with our whole, part, and we break it on down, So everyone, let's do it again. We start with our whole, part. We start with our whole, part, and we break it on down, So let's break on down some whole. With your connecting cubes. Get out your connecting cubes. Hold them up so I know you have them. We are starting off with our whole number 10. I want 10 to be my whole. I need to break it on down. What ways can I make the number 10? What two parts will give me the number 10? So right now with your connecting cubes, figure out a way. What two numbers? I want two parts. Show me two parts that if I put them together, I get 10. Write it on your board. You can write it in either box. Is 5 plus 5 equal 10?
Yes.
What kind of fact is that? That's a double fact. Class a doodle-doo.
Yes, sir.
DJ, can you come write the addition sentence to match this picture? What do you think the addition sentence would be? You can write it right here. At the bottom. Is DJ right? He's saying that we're adding 5 plus 4 plus 3 and that it equals to 12. Is that right?
Yes.
Give DJ a 10 finger woohoo. Woohoo. Erase your boards. We need 12 of one color. 12 of one color, then hold it up. Connect your 12 of one color. Now try to write what number sentence could go with that, rod. What number sentence could you write to go with that? With the rod that you have, that you made. What would be the number sentence? Remember your classity class.
Yes.
Reese, can you come put the number sentence to go with this problem? What would be my number sentence? You can write it underneath. Right here. Plus 0 equals 12. Is that right?
Yes.
10 finger woohoo.
Woohoo.
But is there another problem that we can write? Is there a different one that we can do? Minus 0 equals 12, is that right?
Yes.
Yes, 10 finger woohoo. Woo. Erase your board. And here's your hot question. Say, oh wow.
Oh wow.
Find as many ways as you can to make 13 using 3 or 4 add-ins. You want to stand up, grab your board, because you need to bring your board with you. Hand up.
I got 7 of these.
And now pair up with a partner. All right, now look at your answers. Compare your answers.
I got 10 plus 3 equals 13. 20 minus 7 equals 13.
If you have 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 3. Okay, well that's good, but does your answer equal to 13?
7 plus 6 equals 13.
Does her answer equal to 13?
Plus 5 equals 13.
You have 10 plus
20
3
minus
plus.
plus
What do you
0
have
equals
right here?
13. 3 plus 5 plus 5 equals 13.
You have 10 plus 3 equals 13. Plus how many more will give you 13? Alright, let's go back to our... Alex, share one way that we can get to number 13.
9 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2 equals 13.
Oh, Allie did 4 add-ins. Let's check her answer just to make sure it's right. What is 9 plus 1?
10.
10. 10 plus 1 more.
11.
11 plus 2. 11, 12, 13. So is her answer right?
Yes.
Yes, it sure is. 10 big woohoo. We're going to start with the number 7. And we're going to stop whenever we get to number 6. I mean, we're going to count 6 more. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12, 13.
So what does 7 plus 6 equal? 13. So put a 13, oh, I'm sorry, at the bottom. Write a number 13 at the bottom because 7 plus 6 is 13. Does it equal up to number 15 right here? If I take away 0, do I end up with 15? Yes. So is that a true statement? Yes, it is. You could just write the answer. You can. That's fine. The next one, 8 plus 7. How can I figure out what 8 plus 7 is? Okay, so I'm going to start with 8. I'm going to count on 7 more. So here we go. 8,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
so what does...
Wait, that equals up to 17. Yeah.
Alright, let's review what we were working on. Take out your response cards. Our last question. Get out your response cards. Hold them up high so I know I can begin. Hold up your response cards. Let's read it together. Which way makes 17?
Makes 17.
So figure out which one of these problems, 8 plus 7, 7 plus 8, 10 minus 7, or 10 plus 4 plus 3. Which one of those makes the number 17? Showdown. Oh, I have some different answers. Well, let's go over it. Put your cards down. 8 plus 7. What is 8 plus 7? 8. Let's count on 7 more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
15.
So what's 8 plus 7? 15. Does that make 17? Do I need to sit there and figure this one out?
No.
No, because look, it's just a flip-flop of this one. So this equals up to 15. 10 minus 7.
3.
10 plus 4.
17.
10 plus 4.
14.
Plus 3 more.
17.
So my answer is
D.
D, 17. Awesome job. You can pick up your response card.